specialist, and today I will be answering last 11 days queries, the quiz that I had put on my the YouTube channel. So I'm going to answer them. Maybe many of you are not live, but you will definitely see this video after some time. Okay. So first question which I had put around 11 days back was that which of the following hormone is produced more in the mother's body during night, and around 50% mothers or parents have answered it correctly. The answer is prolactin, and that's the reason we have to breastfeed the baby more often. Okay. Then the next question was, what is mother's hind milk mainly made up of? And most of you have answered, 63% have answered as protein, but actually the answer is the hind milk is made up of fat, and that's why if you give hind milk, the baby becomes more chubby. Okay, so you have to see to it that you give the baby lot of hind milk. Now, how do you know whether you are having enough of whether baby has taken hind milk? So basically, I had made one video on how to check whether you're getting whether enough of milk is there remaining in the breast. That is what is the residual amount of the milk remaining in the breast. So what you have to do is to press your milk breast in such a way that you hold both your fingers, two finger breadths away from the nipple, and then first press the breast in. Okay, so you have to press the breast in and then press the fingers together. Okay, today morning also one mother had come and she was crying saying that no, I'm not having enough of milk, and I said, okay, show me that you're not having enough of milk, and she just pressed her breast, nothing came out. But when I showed her this is not the right way of this thing checking, you have to hold your fingers two finger breadth away from the nipple, then first press the breast in, that is compress the breast, and then press your both the fingers together. When she did that, fountain of milk came out, and she was like, oh my god, so much of milk is there inside. Okay, so it is very important to know the correct technique of pressing the breast also, that is expression of the milk. Okay, so the hind milk is made up of fat, not protein. Okay, the next question is, when should the complementary feeding be started? And 85% of you have answered when the baby is 6 months old, and that is correct. Okay, so here we have with us Preetam Naik. Preetam, hi. Okay, then next question was, what is the first 1,000 days? And around 62% have answered it as the birth to 3 years of age. Actually, it is from birth, from the conception to 2 years of age, which only 10% of people have said. Okay, so 1,000 days starts from the time the baby is formed in your womb till the time the baby becomes 2 years. Okay, so it is that those 9 months, then the first 2 years of life make around 1,000 days of your life. Okay. The next question was, exclusive breastfeeding should be done until when? And the answer to that was 22% answered it as from birth till 2 years of age. No, that is the time the mother is going to breastfeed till 2 years. But exclusive breastfeed, that with 74% have answered correctly as 6 months of age. Yes, it has to be till 6 months of age. Okay, that at the end of 6 months completion, you have to feed the baby the other foods, that is called complementary feeding. Okay. The next question is, when should the baby start breastfeeding? Around 60% have said within an hour of birth. Okay, that is correct. Within an hour of birth, you have to breastfeed the baby. Next question was, when making complementary food, always start with dash of new food along with previously given food. Okay, so how much amount? It is 1 tablespoon of the new food along with the old food that is given, and around 92% have answered it correctly. Very good. Okay, the next question was, how many days should a new nutritious food be added to the baby's diet? And around 50% answered it as every second day. Then the 25% answered it as every third day. 15% answered it as every fourth day, and that is the correct answer. Every fourth day you have to introduce a new item. Now Preetam says, I follow all your videos and it is very helpful for me as I am in London with my husband and no one to help, but your videos help me a lot. My daughter is now 8 months old. Thank you, Dr. Preetam. Thank you so much for this feedback. You know, your feedbacks really make my day. That is one of those blessings which are being showered on me. I and literally thank you for these beautiful and lovely feedbacks. Thank you, Preetham. I literally feel so nice that I'm connected with so many mothers, and today only on Instagram I had made one small reel which you'll see later on, like मेरी मेरी आवाज़ ही पहचान है. The reason being, when I go for shopping also with my mask on, I'm usually with a mask on, and recently I've been wearing the cloth mask again, so I'm like this, okay. But even with this part of mine, which is the exposed part of mine, people recognize me with my voice, okay, and they are like, you're Dr. Poonam. Like, it literally makes me feel so nice. Like, my voice is being recognized, and now my face is being recognized. Okay. So the next question, thanks, Preetham. It's all because of all followers and friends like you. Then the next question is, baby can be breastfed or given water dash minutes before or after meal, and 52% answered it as 20 to 30 minutes before or after meal, and that is the correct answer, 20 to 30 minutes before or after meal. Now one more thing here is that see to it that you give them water or breastfeed 30 minutes after feed rather than before, because I find the hungry baby is going to accept more feed than the non-hungry baby. The next question was, after completing 12 months of age, a baby can start eating what type of food, and 85% have answered it correctly as a part of family food, okay, and that is correct. They have to start family pot feeding, okay. Then 7% said liquid food. No, liquid food is somewhere only in the first half of 6 months, or maybe completed 6 months till 7 months. After that, the semi-solids and solids have to start. 7%, I don't know from where these people have come, who said junk food can be started at 1 year of age, okay, that is 12 months, and this is like not acceptable, okay. And the next question is, before the baby's first birthday, what should not be given? 78% answered as prawns and shellfish, which is the correct answer. 13% said millets. No, millets are one of the first foods, okay. Pulses, around 4% said pulses. No, again, pulses are one of the first food that we give to the baby. And 4% said vegetables. No, vegetables can be given even at 6 months of age, okay. Then, so the answer correct was prawns and shellfish cannot be given before 1 year of age. Then the next question was, when the baby is deeply attached to the breast, which part of the breast will be in the baby's mouth? And 50% answered it as only the nipple, and 50% answered it as nipple and upper areola. But the right answer is, the which part of the breast will be in the baby's mouth is nipple, and the lower areola is going to be in the baby's mouth, okay. So the second option is the correct option. So these were the questions which were scheduled till now, and I am so happy that people are taking part in answering these, and it shows that they are interested in knowing about the baby knowledge, okay, baby care tips, which is something which I give. So if you are someone who is watching me today, and now the live, there are not many over here, but yes, I'm sure there'll be someday when live will be also seen by many. Also, I'm sure after I post this, many others will see. All those of you who are not subscribed to me, consider subscribing and knowing baby hair knowledge. See you. Bye bye. Tata.